Good morning, gamers. Today, I'm going to show you how to build the best villager breeder in Minecraft. This farm automatically breeds 8 villagers per hour and has a built-in system that allows the player to easily transport new villagers into minecarts. This farm also automatically sorts the baby villagers from adult villagers. It doesn't get any easier. Here are the materials for the farm. If you need a world download or Lightmatic, then visit my Discord for all my downloads. First, build a 14 by 11 block rectangle with building blocks. This is the outline of the farm. Now build the farm up an additional 2 blocks, making the outline of the farm 3 blocks tall total. When finished, drop down on the inside of the farm, and in the bottom left corner of the farm, break this block and replace it with 1 glass block. Next, count 2 blocks from the glass and build a 3 block tall wall from the long ends of the farm. Then, 3 blocks inwards from the left side of the farm, continue the 3 block tall wall 2 blocks. In the top right corner of the smaller rectangle, place a water bucket. Afterwards, drop into the second largest rectangle and place 4 beds, leaving space for 2 blocks in between them. Break these 2 blocks in the center of the rectangle and place 2 of them in between the beds. In place of the building blocks, place 2 trapdoors and open them. Then, against the top trapdoor, place 1 final trapdoor, and finally break the block below the trapdoors. Now it's time to build the field that the farmers work in. Fill the entire square with dirt except for the very center block. In this center block, place leaves and a water bucket waterlogging them. On top of the leaves, place a composter and a full block. On every side, place a torch on the uppermost center block in the square. Then hoe the entire ground. Once the ground has been tilled, plant carrots in their place. You can also use potatoes or beetroot if you don't have any carrots. Next, drop into the hole where the trapdoors are, and mine down 3 blocks, and place a water bucket at your feet. Then mine the 2 blocks in front of you, and then mine 4 blocks to the right. On this last block, break the block below and above you and place a sign in between the water sources. Next, swim up the water and break any blocks to escape the villager chamber. Once you're out, place them back. On the side with the window, place a powered rail below the window and a lever next to it that's powered on. Count 3 blocks from the corner that doesn't have the window, and on the 3rd block, mine 3 blocks in a corner shape. Mine 1 block here, and then mine 2 blocks in front of you, and then on the right, mine 4 blocks. In this corner, mine 1 block and then 2 blocks here. Go out of the hole and place powered rails starting from outside the hole until you reach the 5th block. Then, place a normal rail. Now, grab the powered rail from the rail that's on the surface, and place the 2 final rails here. Then go back up, and on this empty block, place a dispenser, a button, and inside put 1 minecart. Now all that's left is to add the villagers. There's a really easy way to trick the villagers into going into the farm themselves. If you have a lead, you can use it to move the boat inside the farm. If you don't have a lead, then place temporary blocks like a staircase and break the boat, and the villagers will jump right into the farm. Once the villagers are in, re-hoe the dirt and break the temporary blocks. And the farm is complete. If you'd like to expand the farm so it produces twice the villagers, it's very easy and worth it. Here are the materials for expanding the farm. First, get on the top of the farm with a water bucket or temporary blocks. Then expand the height of the farm by 3 blocks over every block that I do. Follow closely. The only blocks I don't expand the height of by 3 blocks are these 7. Once complete, drop down into the trapdoor and fill the entire inside of the farm with dirt except for the very center block. In the center block, place leaves and a water bucket waterlogging them. On top of the leaves, place a composter and a full block. On every side, place a torch on the uppermost center block in the square. Then place 2 building blocks here and 4 beds surrounding it. Next, place a temporary block here, and then a trapdoor against it, with 1 more trapdoor on top of it. Jump on top of the farm, break the temporary block, flip the trapdoors up, and place the final trapdoor against the top half of the top trapdoor. Then, hoe the entire ground. Once the ground has been tilled, plant carrots in their place. Break out of the farm, and all that's left is to get another 2 villagers in. You can bring these villagers in with minecarts, lead them in with a boat, or even a bubble elevator. Or, if you want to be really cool, you can fly them in with an elytra. Whatever way you like to deal with villagers will work best. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe.